Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Reading review. Now we have got some changes in the squad for tonight's game. Westwood is out due to an injury due to the knock he picked up at the weekend, and that puts Price in net for his league debut. Reading for me are a team at the moment that are not firing on cylinders, which could be a bad thing for tonight if they start to click. Wiggins is in for Halan. And the team news is Price, Hutchinson, Luven, Mattis, McGugan, Lee, Wiggins, Joel, Lopez, Hunt, Wallace. The subs are Wildsmith, Samido, Bush, Halan, Lee, Sasu, and Sugu. Good team that. It's good to see he not scared to change it up. Yes, Halan was the weak link at the weekend. So let's see if we can get back to winning ways and see if we can get a good performance out of the boys tonight. It'll be good to see how Price does in net on his debut. I thought Wildsmith did very well at the weekend when he was called upon. So let's see how he gets on and hopefully get 3 points. So, in the first half, it was very much a very slow start. Slow to get the ball, slow to tempo-wise. McGugan went on a run with Hunt on the overlap and we get a good crossing for Lopez and we win a corner. It was a good corner in, but we just weren't able to do too much with it. We got a lot of the ball going forward and winning the ball quickly once we lost it. Wallace with a great run and McGugan has a shot and he gets it the first shot on target. It was a good save. They have a good amount of the ball, but we are managing to get it back. We were doing well, and Jack Cunt was playing really well, getting breaks and getting stuck in the tackle. Giles does well and wins the free kick, and it turns as he turns. Wally took the free kick quickly, and Joel cut it out. They win a free kick in a good position, but it was off target. Now, we did have a problem in the first half with Leuven's going off injured. He was down for a bit. I don't know if this is an injury from last weekend, and it's still struggling with it. But Matthias hasn't seemed to be in the game tonight. It's been one of those ones where it was a very, very dull second half. If anyone edged it a little bit more than anyone, it was Reading, but it just seemed a bit like there was missing a part. It needs to come into life a bit more in the second half. They've had a lot of corners but not managed to do much with them. But we just need one team to get it by the scuff of the net and hopefully it'll be Wednesday. But at the minute it's 0-0. Neither team really deserves to be ahead. It's just one of those midweek games where it just seems like there's no fight in either team. We're doing well and we're playing some good football, but there's just no end product there, and that's the problem. We need to have an end product, and it's just starting to get a little bit slow at times going forward. And when we are going forward, it seems like we're trying to break on the attack from them to see where we can come from. So at the minute it's 0-0, and hopefully there'll be a goal in the second half, because my God, it needs it. So, in the second half, they have a period where they have 4 shots in space of a minute, and eventually they get one of them to go in. And to fair deserve it, Lopez gets a cross in and it cleared out. They go on the break, but they were caught offside. And they were very much the better team in the second half. They were more going forward. We were having to play a little bit better. And the thing we had, we were making the nice little fancy passes and stuff like that, but there was nothing going forward. It was very stale. There was no finished product, if that makes sense. There was a good save by Price. There was no urgency. At one point, I think they had 12 shots to our 3. Sugu comes on. Hang on, for McGugan. And Sugu, when he came on, had some great work. He really did. He played very well. He gave us that little bit more speed and entry. And hopefully, I think he may have probably worked him well into the squad on Saturday against Leeds. We gave the ball away. Joe had a chance from a Route 1 path, but it came to nothing. Matthias tried to get his shot off, but the keeper saved it. And we will get the signs that are going really well, but it was just very, very flat. Where are we? Hang on. They had a great chance, but it was offside. And with them being in the league, they completely deserved to leave with how they played. They did so well. They were just a lot quicker off the box. They seemed like they wanted it more. But Bush came on for Matisse. Jack Hunt didn't have too much of the great half in the second half, but he had something. But on the 90th minute, Sugu gets the goal. The keeper drops the ball and he just managed to pounce on it and puts it into the back of the net. And it was 1-1. Reading were very unlucky not to get a 3 point. We robbed the point out of that game. We did not deserve to have a point this game, but you take it as what it is. It's a point. And you're thankful that you got it. But we are going to have to definitely improve against Leeds. Maybe formation needs to change. Might be worth trying 2 up top and see if that works. Something got to change for the next game, because today's game was really bad. It seemed like it was going to be one of those nights where it just wasn't going to be our night. I'm not going to do a looking at league table, quick pointless at the minute, but let's see what happens in the next game, and we really have got to step it up against Leeds.